Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Mitch Keller. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And now it's Ivan Herrera.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
One's the count.
And that one fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. Reynolds ranging back. Gives up the body and makes the catch. Here's Nolan Gorman.
Just an incredible play to sacrifice his body. He's all in for this thing.
Fought off foul. 2 out, space is empty.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Late swing, foul to the left.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Two outs. Out towards right center field. Bay snags it, and that is that. And stepping in is the speedy Nick Gonzalez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's ball 2.
That clips the corner. That one fouled off, 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. That one inside. Ball 1. Out number 2.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Spencer Horwitz stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Ciani raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here in Pittsburgh, now it's the DH, Alec Burleson. There's a strike at the knees. Burleson, in his 3rd season, 26 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Into center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
This one smoked out to left. He's got it. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Here's Nolan Arenado. That one fouled off. 2nd inning here, no score. Foul ball. That one ripped. This one's got a chance. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
And the batter now, Victor Scott. That one the other way. And no one can get there. Arenado around third. He'll score easily. And that's a double.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Here's Garrett Hampson in the air, right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Ciani now at the plate. Line drive. It gets down, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 3.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
In the air, center field. Bay has a beat on it and makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Brian Reynolds here. Michaelis back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that is downstairs. And it's 2-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Now 1 away. Now batting key Brian Hayes. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's Joey Bart now. First pitch just misses. Sawinski, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a foul ball. Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 2.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
And that one fouled off. Nootbaar in a dead sprint. Reaching down, makes the catch. Back here at PNC Park, on to the 3rd inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Ivan Herrera. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul out of play. And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. Going, gone. He'll touch them all. And they add to their. lead. It's 4-0. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Caleb Ferguson. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now Alec Burleson.
0-1's the count.
And now the lefty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, bases empty. And here's the first baseman, Wilson Contreras. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Reynolds makes the... And we're back. Bottom of the inning at the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. And that misses off the outside edge. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Fastball for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. That clips the corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Off balance feed, there's 1. And they turn to double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Gonzalez stands in now and watches strike 1. And a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it. Nicely for the knock.
Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 0 for 1 so far.
Number 62.
Runner on the go. And there's a foul ball. Throw over to first, and he's back safely. Siani coming on. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the third baseman. On the mound now for the Pirates, Chase Sugar.
Number 55. Chase Sugar.
Hit on the ground to short. Kiner-Falefa zips it across, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Victor Scott. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Hampson batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And a foul ball. And misses inside. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom four. And now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz.
Now pitching for St. Louis, number 32, Steven.
First offering, and it just misses. Gorman on to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And now Brian Reynolds, a switch hitter batting right. Swing and a miss, strike one. One out, bases empty. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count even 1-1. Just missed. That's off the mark, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Scott settles under it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. So digging in, Key Brian Hayes. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. Pulls that one foul. Hampson over to first. That is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now batting Michael Ciani. Sugar back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cardinals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
And it's caught for the out. Lars Nootbaar will hit next. Swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bay hauls it in for the out. Two down, bases empty. Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. Line drive. Slings it across. Out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Jack Sawinski. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Tommy Pham. First pitch misses. Mads, in his 10th season, he features a sinker, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. That one's in there. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Another 1-2. Just off the inside edge. That one just misses. And now it's 3-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Up the middle. gets it to first.
He's out.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. This is Joey Bart. Flied to right. His first time.
Now pitching for St. Louis. Number 35.
And strike one to the catcher.
0-1's the count.
Just off the outside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Hampson on to first. Now only one out remaining. And now the center fielder, Ji-Hwan Bae.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1-1.
Can't field it cleanly, and it gets by him. The tag, and that's the ball game. Michaelis with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.